You know, I should have realized this sooner, but when I opened up Bowser's lair, it started playing this ominous music. So you guys are gonna have to deal with that for the rest of the fountain here. But anyway, good day, everybody. This is Ethan from Illogical Arrows, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off the the Space Junk Galaxy, as well as the Rolling Green Galaxy, and now we're here at Battle Rock Galaxy with Battle Rock Barrage. Alright, let's get this started, shall we? So a new galaxy, and looks pretty fortified. Just like a big chunk of rock that has like a base like just stuck into it. Must have been quite the feat to get it inside. Anyway, welcome to the galaxy, and as we can see, we now have star chips to collect. Some blue star chips this time, as well as these little disc-like planetoids that we can walk around and have it be all really weird on us because gravity and all that. But whatever. That was a really weird long jump. Anyway, now we have some new enemies, these helmeted Goombas. As you can see, the helmet protects them from being stomped. So the only way to get them is spin right into them, and then we can... Oh man, this gravity is so wonky. I'm sorry guys. Spin into them, and then... just... Okay, this is not working out. So instead, let's just do the homing attack. Anyway, as you can see, there were, no matter how many times you spin into them, into these helmeted Goombas, they will always reset their little spin thing. Now we have these some other new enemies here, these little tops. I don't know their official name, but I'll just call them baby top men. Whoop! Oh dear. You gotta love like physics engines and all that. Anyway, here's another helmeted Goomba. We just take him out with the homing attack. Oop. Not to like copy off of Sonic or anything, but hey. Anyway, we have made our pull stars. Oh my goodness, this is probably gonna be a battle throughout the rest of the LP here. Anyway, and then we find ourselves on more of these discs here. Do the homing attack again and squash him from the inside. And now we see this little thingamabobber. We saw him already from the from the Flip Switch Galaxy back in the Terrace. But anyway, we see this blue screw here. We see the prompt, and thus we spin. Thus making this this little platform move, as well as alerting all the cannons to our presence. Now they're just shooting us, and they're just shooting forward, and that cannon's actually destroyed. Wow. Huh. That's actually a really interesting detail. Right? You can see that this platform is that we were being blocked before, and thus we came here to the other side. Oh yeah, that's really interesting to see like these some of these cannons being destroyed. Really interesting detail. Anyway, now we have these electrical fences here that we have to obviously avoid. And it's really cool, neat how they're both red and green respectively. We just gotta jump over this one. Not too difficult, really. And as well as we gotta like watch out for these cannonballs, as well as these little rotating amps along the platform. Anyway, here's some of these little smaller Goombas again. Having that coin be right around the edge of this little platform. Anyway, here's the star, and can't seem to be able to break it. But if you remember back from the boss of the Terrace Dome, we can see that we're gonna have to use these bullet bill blasters to come shatter the glass for us. Anyway then, alright Mr. Bullet Bill, let's follow us over here to this spring here, and stomp it to get our goodies. Alright. Now, obviously, there are other things on the other side of this little platform. As you can see, we have a caged 1-up. So if we can get another bullet bill real quickly, thank you, sir. And now, if we can have it follow us around, yeah, I needed to, I needed to be a little bit slower there, letting it catch up so he can fully. Well, I should have saw that one coming. Hey, you! Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Uh-oh. He's gonna... No, he's not gonna crash into the thing. But he crashed right into me. Ah, well. I'm gonna try one more time, because third time's a charm when these things. Anyway, good day, sir. Let's go around, 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 around. Whoop. There you go. Just follow me right into this 1-up. And it's trying to run away from me. Well, uh-oh. This could be bad. And I barely touched that little electrical current thing. Come on. Hitboxes, am I right? Anyway, let's follow this bullet bill. Let's lead this bullet bill right into our cage star and release it. Alrighty then. Doing good. Now let's grab it before anything goes wrong. And you got a star. Alright. And then let's fly back into the fountain here. Yep. There we go. Wipe off the sweat. Ping. Score 15. Alright, nice. And discover a new galaxy. That's our last galaxy here. Alrighty then. Save a game? Well, yes. Anyway, I think we can tackle on the next star of the Battle Rock Galaxy real quickly before ending off the episode. Let's go. Alrighty then. We just did Battle Rock Barrage, and now we shall be breaking into the Battle Rock itself. Alrighty then. So, is it time to get all Metal Gear on this? Anyway, as you just saw, we now have a new mechanic. And if we can get closer into this, we can see that they are bombs, or basically legless bombs, really. Oh dear, that could be bad. As you can see, they are affected by gravity. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. And as you can see, by me trying to like chuck these bombs over on these glass domes again, we can. Uh-oh. You can see that these explosions will break open these domes just like the bullet bills. So we can get the star bits captured within. Alrighty then. One's gotta wonder, what's the point of like star bits like for the enemy, like Bowser? Like, what does he need star bits for? Like, the Lumas eat it, so of course they're gonna be helpful for them. But what's the point of like trapping all these star bits? Like, sure they fall randomly, but that doesn't mean that they have to like do anything. Like, they actually like help Bowser anyway. And speaking of helping, we gotta help out this little Luma out here. And we see a bomb. But as you can also see here, we have a rainbow star as well, so that'll be fun. But before that, let's go talk to you. Hey you! Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you meet a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished, need 30 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. And it's just so seems that we have perfectly 30 star bits, but we're not going to be doing that right now. We'll do that in the next time we return to the Battle Rock Galaxy. But anyway, let's grab this rainbow star and get after images yet again, shall we? Now let's see if we can. I want to try something. Yep. Just can stand right in front of an explosion, just wipe it off. Anyway. Thank you, Luma, for transforming into a little bit of a sling star and then getting us right into a launch star. Alright. Now we seem to have a little bit of a pole star minefield here. So this should be interesting. Now we just changed perspectives and we're just gonna grab that little live shroom real quick, as well as being really cheeky with our momentum and get that 1-up. Alrighty then. Now let's try and make the clearest path here. Now we're gonna have to be a little bit cheeky. Let's try and see if we can get it. Alright, nice. Now we seem to be on like an exterior thing here. And we can see ourselves a little bit of a... nope. Uh-oh. A little bit of a switch there, so we obviously need to get it. So let's backflip down there to get to the switch, and we have a lot of star bits. And as you can see through the window, there seems to be a Luma trapped in like a whole bunch of like crystals. I wonder what they're doing to him in there. I don't know. Anyway, let's grab these coins, just like old times, isn't it, Mario? Anyway, let's go down the pipe, please. Thank you. We have our Luma again. Alright, we get it. We understand. I hope we understand. Anyway, now we have like walking bombs now. And now, as you can see, when they first spot Mario, they will activate their timer. They will activate their timer, so they can pursue Mario. They look. Well, they don't even have to like directly look at him. He just needs to like be within the vicinity. Anyway, here's another new mechanic, which is cannon firing, which we use by the pointer. So let's try and lead the shot first. And there we go. Now we just gotta blow up the other cannon. Alright, got you. Throw you over there, and then just gonna duck out here. The shrapnel from the glass exploding is probably not gonna hit me, right? Yeah. Anyway, then now we have like a lot smaller of a target, so let's try and aim and completely miss. Well, oh well, you're not gonna get it every time. Anyway, let's try and aim for the cannon, and ooh, just on the edge. Ooh, can I? Yeah. Just have a sudden like change in momentum and direction. That's probably gonna hurt. Anyway, we have this little side planet here. So, as we can see by this little bomb thing, we're gonna have to like get this onto the other side of this little cylinder thing, real quick. So, whoop, that's probably not gonna hit the one up, but you don't need it. Anyway, then. Oh. Huh, I wonder what that was about, but it seems to have like released one up anyway, so that's good. Anyway, now we just have to be really careful with our shot here, because with any miscalculation could mean our doom. Let's get it, and woof, just at the that was probably pretty close. Anyway, but we got the star anyway. Alrighty then. Okay. Sorry about that. I almost felt like I was gonna sneeze there. But anyway, we got now 19 stars, high score, star bits, and save our game. Anyway, guys, that's been fun. But now we gotta end the episode off here. Alrighty then. Next episode, we shall be going back to the Battle Rock Galaxy as to not only feed that hungry Luma, but also get the last star of the Battle Rock Galaxy. Alright, guys? This has been Ethan from Illogical Arrows, and I bid you all a good day.